Okay. We rolling? We good? Okay. Hello. Welcome back to the AJ Review Show. This is not my usual episode. I am doing something different today. I want to talk to you about the time that I have left. I have 280 days left as a student at university. That means I have 280 days left where I do not have to get a job in the real world. Now, I have spoken slightly more about this recently, that it has been a dream of mine that I've only realised very recently, but since I was actually very young, I was making reviews when I was 12, 13, that I have always wanted to do this. To some degree or another, it started on Instagram, making layouts, collages, and writing to basically only my friends at secondary school at that time, to a very long hiatus, creating a couple of reviews here and there, talking to people about films, being raised on film, and it has culminated to this. The AJ Review Show has been an amazing, amazing experience. I have truly learnt more about films while doing this than I have using my university education. I do not have any A-levels for this. I didn't come particularly well equipped after secondary school. I kind of fell off the back of the cart and have been making my best and making my way through life since then. But films have always been there, in some way or another, and now I review them for you wonderful people to listen to. But as I said, I have 280 days left until I will have to sell my soul and get a job at McDonald's, because let's be honest, creative degrees do not get you very far unless you're very lucky. I consider myself a very lucky person, but the only thing I want to do is create content. I want to make reviews. I want to talk about films. I want to grow this wherever it can go, but I can only do that with your help over the next 280 days. I had some time to think, and I've come up with Project 280. Not particularly creatively named, but it does just serve a purpose. For the next 280 days, I will be showing you, the viewer at home, everything I do to make these episodes possible. So whether that be doing filming days like this, I'm just about to film a review, I was writing earlier on, getting the equipment, buying equipment, setting things up. There are so many things that go into making these episodes, and I want to show that off a little bit more. So this is the idea. For the next 280 days, you can hopefully like the videos, subscribe, share them, comment under them, to try and help my dream come true. I think regardless whether it comes true or not, I'm going to continue to do this because it's something that I've loved my entire life, and I'm just continuing to grow into the more I do, the more I write, the more I film, the more I edit. But I want to show you, the people, that over the next 280 days, I'm going to be doing everything within my power to make more reviews, push the content, and basically, hopefully, make a full-time job out of it. It would be amazing any help you can give me over the next 280 days. You're going to get to see way more of me than you ever wanted to. I'm not going to look as good as I do now with nice lighting and a good microphone. There's going to be upgrades along the way. I'm sure there's going to be highs. I'm sure there's going to be lows. I know there's going to be loads of different challenges because vlogging and documenting, editing 280 days worth of clips into most likely shorts is no small feat. But this is my Hail Mary shot. If not now, when? I want to finish with a quote from Theodore Roosevelt. It is not the critic who counts, nor the man who points out how the strong have stumbled, or who the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes up short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotion, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who never know victory nor defeat. For the next 280 days, I'm going to try my goddamn hardest to make something of this. It's better to live on your feet than die on your knees. See you for day 279 tomorrow.